What is going on, guys? My name is Kelly, and yeah, it's been quite a while. But before we go into any further, we're going to do the generic plug the battle Discord server, link to that in the description below. And before anyone says anything in the comments, I know I've misspelled Diancie on the thumbnail, you don't need to tell me. But anyway, let's just get straight into this this battle. So today's battle, you might have seen a couple of these ones before, and you guessed right, it is Trick Room. Today's opponent goes by the name of Lumin. It's a random, but they've got a pretty fire team. We see Tauros and Cypher and all that, and then there's Dragonite. But we'll get to that Dragonite in a minute. So we're going to say good luck and have fun to my opponent, and we'll see what they will be leading off with. I lead off with my Klefki, and they will be leading off with Cypher. Right, okay, that's okay. So we're going to send out the Florida Keys, ha 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 joke, and yeah, we've got Spikes, Fairylock, Recycle, and Draining Kiss. And before you ask, yes, this is the eject button recycle strat. Yeah, great thing about that is if you see opponents trying to use the moves like U-turn, the eject button activates obviously, and basically that U-turn switch they wanted, it's not going to happen. I get to switch, so like so, the U-turn happens and the eject button activates, but don't think you're getting that U-turn switch because that's coming straight to me, that, so that Cypher's stuck in here and I can just bring whatever the hell I want. So as you can tell by the thumbnail, guys, yeah, Diancie, it does work in here, because I also happen to have a Quiet Nature 5IV zero speed Diancie lying in my boxes, and I thought, you know what, let's utilise this. So we've got the Diancie out here, we've got Trick Room, we've got Calm Mind, we've got Draining Kiss and Earth Power, and we are Terra Fairy. And yeah, we're just going to get a free Trick Room up because this Cypher can't really touch me. If it was Scizor, that's a whole different scenario, but it's not a Scizor, it's a Cypher, which is great. So we're going to get the Trick Room up. Happy days. And yeah. So we're going to send out Bevor. Who's Bevor? Or Beevor? Oh, the Tauros. No, I need to use my Tauros sometime. So we're going to set up the free Trick Room. And the way they brought in that Tauros, it is blatantly obvious there's an earthquake heading my way right now. So I'm going to take this opportunity to Terra into Pure Fairy and then just get a free Calm Mind up, because I know I can take an earthquake when I'm not weak to it. So we're going to commit to Terra. Like so. Yeah. And we get this Calm Mind up and instantly Diancie under Trick Room, I'm telling you right now, it is really hard to combat. So we get the Calm Mind up, get a +1 in special attack, and the item we are actually holding is Life Orb. I was like thinking between Life Orb or Weakness Policy, and I decided to stay with Life Orb purely because Draining Kiss can heal me, which is good. So we're going to go for a Draining Kiss. It's probably a weak Fairy move, but when I'm Terra Fairy I've got a +1. Well, it's quite powerful. So they're going to withdraw. And who comes out here? Luna. Oh, that's Clefable. Please do not be unaware. Well, judging by the fact you did not take any spikes damage, you are Magic Guard. So that did a lot to a Clefable. Clefables are usually quite bulky, but that is a 2-hit KO with Draining Kiss. We see leftovers on Clefable, but it doesn't really matter because I'm going for Draining Kiss right again. Just check this. Well, I've got 2 turns of Trick Room left. That's, you know, that's great. So I'm going to go for a Draining Kiss, and this Clefable isn't going to do a damn thing in this battle, and that makes me very happy. I've just, you know, I'm basically showing off the power of Trick Room Diancie. It's bloody amazing. And by the way, guys, if you want to use this team, like I said, just another shameless plug to join the Battle Hub Discord server, and I'll put this team up for rentals, and you can find it in the Discord server somewhere. So we need to send out the Dragonite. Right, Dragonite. Every single Dragonite user I come across, it is the same strat of Terra Normal, Dragon Dance, and then just spam Extreme Speed to your heart's content, because you know what, there's probably no other strat out there. I know it's effective, but it's bloody annoying. And because I'm on the Trick Room, Extreme Speed is fucking priority, isn't it? And because I've got Prankster Clef Key, I think Extreme Speed out-prioritises that as well. So this thing is going to be a massive threat right now. But I do have like a bit of advantage, as that I have got a bit of bulk on my team, like Crabominable and Diancie. So I'm just going to go Draining Kiss just to break the multi-scale, when I'm knowing full well he's going to go for this Dragon Dance right now. And this is the last turn of Trick Room, so I thought, you know what, just get rid of the multi-scale. That's great. So they get the Dragon Dance up, the +1 in attack. The Twisted Dimensions are back to normal. And yeah, this is kind of a tough situation for me right now. Talking about the bulk, I have actually got a Slow King as well that's bulky. Clef Key is quite bulky as well. Well, on the physical side it is. So we're going to go for the Extreme Speed. And I thought I'm going to stay in, get the Trick Room up again, so I know I can take at least one, which I do. And we get the Trick Room up again, and that's okay. So I do a little bit of a misplay here. You notice I do have Farigiraf, and I was thinking in my head, oh, bring in the Farigiraf and bluff it. I've got Armor Tail. Not taking into account, it's just this person's just going to spam Extreme Speed all the time. I've actually got Sap Sipper on this Farigiraf, because it's a bit of a weird build for this. I've actually got room service on this because my Farigiraf is actually a perfect IV in speed, so I just threw room service on just to get the speed down, because it works in Trick Room. Yeah, so yeah, this Farigiraf is actually Quiet Nature, but I am max attack. The reason I am Quiet Nature is because it makes it so that the Farigiraf's special attack is just higher than the physical attack, and I want the Terra Blast Fire, because it's Terra Fire, to be a special attacking move. So that's the strat for that. Unfortunately, Farigiraf doesn't get a chance to do anything, because I've had to, you know, try and stop this Extreme Speed spamming Dragonite. So we're going to go to the Yeti Crab and my Assault Vest Crabominable, and I know full well I'm going to take an Extreme Speed here, because you know Crabominable is quite bulky, and I'm going to go straight for the Drain Punch, and whatever damage this thing does, which by the way is a lot, the Drain Punch will give me some health back, and finally got rid of this Dragonite. Take that crap out of here. That's twice I've faced Extreme Speed spamming Terra Normal Dragonites, and it's not fun. It's a menace, proper menace. So anyway, that's that threat dealt with, and what do we got left? Poseidon, who's that? Oh, Poliwrath. It's good to see Poliwrath, I like Poliwrath. Now this Poliwrath could be Belly Drum, but we've got one more turn of Trick Room left, I might as well use it. We're going to Thunder Punch, Iron Fist boosted Thunder Punch. Oh, do quite a lot there, but great that we stopped him using the substitute, which is fantastic. So we see the leftovers, and we are now going to twist the dimensions back to normal again. We've been twisting dimensions left, right and centre this battle, and I'm looking, you know what, I think Slow King hard walls this, resists both stabs, and yeah, Slow King is a solid switch in. So this Slow King, I've actually taught it Scald, and it just makes it a lot better. It used to have Psychic, I've just taught it Scald now, because it's got access to it now, and it just makes it a lot better really. We've got Yawn, we've got Chilly Reception, and it's a secondary Trick Room setter. It actually pairs well with the Crabominable, because you set up Trick Room, you get off the Chilly Reception just to get out, and then you switch in the Crabominable in the snow. I'm Assault Vest, bulky on special, and obviously Snowscape, whatever, boosts the physical defense of ice types. So yeah, I'm very bulky.
So they switch out the Poseidon into Cypher, just for me to get another Trick Room up again, twisting dimensions again. Bit like Doctor Strange right now, twisting the dimensions. And I should really nickname my Slowking that, Doctor Strange. Okay, I'm going to tell a chillingly bad joke. So bad that all of a sudden the whole room gets freezing cold. And then I have to do exit stage left. Or to my Pokeball. And I don't know who to bring in. And by the way, Low Kicks is just there just for first impression shenanigans. So we're going to bring in the Diancie, because I know full well this Cypher can't really do much to me. But they do a U-turn, which is actually a good play really. So they switch out the Cypher. But Trick Room is up and running for about the third time this battle. And they don't really have much to take on this Diancie really. So we bring up Poseidon, which I think is a bit of a strange play. Because it's just weird that, you know. I know on the Trick Room I'm outspeeding everything, but I'm just going to take this opportunity to just drain in case and get some, you know, good health back. Because I won't say no to free health. Cheers. Thank you very much. A bit of a weird play that, but I'm not complaining. So down goes the Poliwrath. And my Diancie is sat here, sitting pretty, having a blast. Having a blast. So who's got left? We've got Tauros, Cypher, and Jolteon left. Right, so who's coming out? That's Cypher that. Okay, Cypher's back in. We can see it's heavy duty boots because it's not taking damage from the spikes. Not that it matters because it's a flying type as well. Duh. So I'm thinking we've got 3 turns of Trick Room left, I think. And proper thinking what to do right now. Let's have a 3 or 2 turns of Trick Room, so I'm thinking, well, I'll use this turn to switch in the Clef Key. The Florida Keys. So we go for Dual Wing Beat. Okay, that's Technician Boost. I actually forget that's actually a move now. That's okay. Clef Key is okay with that. So I'm thinking, do I Fairy Lock or do I Recycle? Really, I should have recycled this turn. Because I think the U-turn probably is coming. Because if I recycle, get the eject button back, I'll just stop the U-turn again. I can bring in whatever the hell I want. No, they just... Oh no. Actually, good play. They know. they predicted my recycle. And I didn't go for it. I went for a Fairy Lock. And Jolteon comes in. We're going to Fairy Lock. That means the next turn, nobody is allowed to switch out. But I haven't got my... what do you call it? My jet button. But I do go for the recycle. And I kind of thinking he's going to Volt Switch here. And he goes for the Thunderbolt, which is actually going to flat out take me out. I think I probably could have lifted a Volt Switch, unless this Jolteon is Specs, which I suspect it might be. Because I did quite a bit that. And, right, this, I think the dimensions are back to normal, so I'm now slow again. And first impression is going to take that out. So I'm going to go into Slowking, giving my full confidence that I will be able to live 1 Thunderbolt. I'm packed in special defense and HP. Going to go for the Thunderbolt. Live it. No problem. So we're going to send up the Trick Room again for the final time. Twisting dimensions one more time. You know, Benedict Cumberbatch will be so proud of me right now. Twisting all these dimensions left, right and centre. Oh yes. So we got the Trick Room up. I think for my opponent, they just cannot combat the Trick Room. Every time I send up the Trick Room, I just send in Diancie or Crabominable and they're just wreaking havoc all over this team. So they're going to send out Cypher. And I'm just going to tell another bad joke. You know, I think, you know, Slowking is actually banned from the Comedy Club right now. right now because, you know, these jokes have just been absolute disgraceful. It's bloody cold again, so we're going to send in the Crabominable, getting the defense boost from the snow, and also makes it so that my ice hammers are going to hit extremely hard. So they're going to withdraw the Cypher, and they're going to bring in the Jolteon. It's fine, as long as I don't miss his ice hammer, it's taking this Jolteon out no matter what. So there's the ice hammer, that is a dead Jolteon, and because ice hammer lowers my speed, I'm quote unquote faster in Trick Room, getting faster every time I hit ice hammer under Trick Room. So yeah, this Crabominable, you know what, everybody looks at this Crabominable like, haha, it looks stupid, but it's a fucking threat in under Trick Room. And yeah, out comes the Cypher again. We're going to go for the ice hammer yet again, and that just one-shots the Cypher. So yeah, we just can't deal with the power of Crabominable and Diancie. And they're down to the last Pokemon, which is the Tauros, and unfortunately my opponent decides to cancel the battle. They don't disconnect, they just forfeit the battle, which is fair enough. I hope you enjoyed this battle, guys. I'm planning to get some more up in the run up to Indigo Disk, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye.